Start streaming. We're streaming. There's the game. Hello? Are we back? I think we're back. I think Lucky broke my stream. Let's see. It was Abe. I don't know. I don't think our internet might be pooping. I think our internet's pooping. That's what I think, personally. Is it okay? Is it... I mean, we haven't done anything either. Alright, what do we do? Just try this again. Maybe it was Franklin? Maybe it was Franklin's, swimming? You know, he was just... I just smacked my mouse. He was just too cute. I need food for him. Franklin's cuteness killed this stream. I don't know. I think it might have also been you, Lucky. Just couldn't... The stream just couldn't handle how awesome you are. Here we go, Franklin. Eat your food. How many sticks we got? Alright. Tools, a tent. Oh, we have no space. Alright. Let's cook something real quick then. What am I cooking? Alright, cook that. I think it's still doing okay. Alright. Franklin, you're gonna follow me. Okay. Oh, do I need, like, a fire? Am I gonna need I think I'm gonna need a campfire. That's more sticks and more rope. I should probably make one of those just in case. You eat just plants in this? You can cook food. What do I need? I need sticks and I need rope. I don't remember how much rope we need. I haven't tried to eat a fish. I've just been giving it to Franklin because he eats fish for sure. And I can eat mushrooms, and I don't think he can. I'm pretty sure, though, I should be... We're gonna find out, I guess. We're gonna go camping. I'm pretty sure I can eat the fish. Alright. Do we have everything? We have the fishing pole, we have fire, we have a tent. I think we're ready. Let's go, Franklin. And you can cook stuff like I just cooked stuff. Probably gotta cook it, but I'm sure you can. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this isn't like... We're not eating sushi over here. Probably... I don't know. I don't know that I would trust it if I just ate like raw fish. Probably would get sick. Can Franklin run? Oh, look at him run! So apparently, if you take Franklin with you, you can leave him at like your little campsite, and then it makes it easier to find where you put your tent down. Which is why he's coming with us. But also, I know he's gonna get hungry. And if I'm not there to feed him. But if he comes with me, I could feed him. At least that's my logic, so. I just don't want him to starve, you know? Where should we go? I don't even know where we should go. Give Franklin a snacky. I don't think I have anything for him to eat. He's also not hungry. I have to go fishing and get him some more fish. Look at the way he looks at me. I think he has no business being that cute. In my professional opinion. Where are the quests? There aren't any. Makes you want one in real life? Yeah. I think I would like to have a fox in real life, but I think I would also be concerned if they're, like, destructive or, like, high energy. Might not be able to, like, handle it, deal with it? I don't know. I don't know, like, what kind of care foxes need. Like, I feel like it would be like a raccoon. Like, they're cute, but they're also, like, they could destroy your house if you leave them alone for too long. They're very high energy and they burrow a lot, yeah. But they also do that really cute hoppy thing where they pounce. They're not allowed in Texas. Well, Texas is stupid. There's a guy on TikTok who has one and it destroyed his couch. I wouldn't believe it. Like, I would also like to have, like... They also sound like someone's being murdered. They can, yeah. I would also like to have, like, a duck. Like, a pet duck. But I also know, like, they poop constantly. Like, they have no control over their poop muscles, so they just, like... If they've got poop, they're pooping. So you gotta get them, like, little ducky diapers, or you just gotta deal with the fact that they're gonna poop all over your house. Alright. This is a lake. Which way or how did we get turned around? That's the house. So we need to go this way? We need to go away from the lake, don't we? Ducky diapers, yeah. I think when my brother was in college, he knew somebody who had a pet duck. They had to give him little diapers. Alright, let's eat this. And make some room in our inventory. Actually, you know what? Before I walk away from that lake, maybe I should get Franklin a fish in case he gets hungry. Right? That's what I think, at least. It's a nice fishing stream. It's stuck. Where's the fish? Yeah, I need some beers. Okay. Whoops. Alright, we got Franklin a snack. So if that's... Okay, so I think we need to go this way. Maybe. Is this multiplayer? Not currently. I was kind of hoping it would be at some point. Alright. We're going the right way. I think we're going the right way. I don't know. I don't know where we're going. I was hoping at some point they would add multiplayer. I don't know if they will. But that would be cool. What's this? Oh, wormwood root? I kind of need that. Maybe we should set up camp. Oh, what's that? A mulberry? Black void mushroom? Let's, I don't know. I don't know where I'm supposed to put this. Rotate it? Oh, I have to hold it. Okay. And, I don't really want to light it yet. I do, Franklin? Stay here. Hello, baby ram. Yeah, everybody's, streams are dying tonight. Whoops. What can I eat? Eat that. I'll eat that. There's black void mushroom. And there's that. The dino said ash cheeks were clapping. Yeah. He does say that sometimes. You read that Twitch was having problems, so maybe it wasn't me, maybe it was I blame Twitch. I mean, I blame Twitch whenever I possibly can, but yeah, I think at least in Ram's case, he had something else going on. Also, Ram died in Phasmo again. Just, you know, fun fact. If anybody was wondering. I hope I don't freeze out here. League was affected too. I'm not gonna say it. Oh, there's bunnies. Where's that big thing? Wasn't there a big boy thing? Oh, tomorrow I'm gonna start a new game and it's like the cutest game ever. It's gonna be super cool. How did I get so far from Franklin? Did you fuck around with cursed mirrors again? Actually he did, but when he got bamboozled, it was a summoning circle. You got a win on TFT last night, but missed it because the game crashed? No! What is this? This is a watchtower? That is awful. Well, there's a bunch of stuff here, isn't there? Can I go in here? Is there something in here for me? No, there's nothing in it. You want to Phasmo now? We could Phasmo a little later. I don't know if I can stream it because apparently my stream doesn't like the Phasmo lobby. Oh, this is how you get in. Is there like a blueprint? Are there blueprints in here? You'll be dead by then? No, you're just gonna be playing some dweeb game. Doesn't help, I paid no attention to the match because you were drinking and forgot what building you were using. Fartmophobia. Lucky, that is a whole mood. Bolts. There's no blueprints in here? I want a blueprint. I want to learn how to make stuff. Some rags. Fartmophobia. Last night I was talking to Sneakers and I said instead of tooting my own horn, I said I fart my own horn. Not to fart my own horn or anything. Oh, Sneakers, that sounded really gross. Oh, here's Franklin. Hello, buddy. I pet you. That was so good. Yeah. I fart my own horn. Alright. I don't know where to put this. I don't know. I don't know where to... Okay, so like what do we do? Oh, I need water. Is there water near here? Not really. Alright, Franklin, you stay here. Stand guard. I gotta go get some water. There's nothing, yeah, there's nothing in my canteen. You freak out too much in Phasmophobia. You haven't played since September. It's gotten a lot of updates lately, and it's... in some ways, it's like a lot. I want to say it's worse. But, it's different. It's actually come like a really long way. It's not scary until it is, yeah. I feel like on some of the easier difficulties, it's actually, like, harder. But if you play on, like, professional, it's, like, not that bad. Ram, nobody plays by themselves because we're not psychos like you. Where am I going? I need the water. I'm freezing and now I'm dehydrated. We're not having a good camping trip here. Solo Nightmare Asylum for you. Stream it, Ape. I dare you. Stream it. Ape's gonna stream Glover. Whatever the hell Glover is. Ram, you'll do it? Ram, you're like a freaking professional, though. Can I wait? Alright. That helps a little bit, I think. No, I don't know Glover. See, Lucky doesn't know Glover either. We're gonna learn, huh? That requires you to actually stream it. It's a super old game. Yeah, he downloaded the ROM for it. Alright, here's the dam. There's the water. Last time you did Nightmare Asylum, everyone died except you. We sell that. Alright. Now we gotta try and get to Franklin before I pass out. I don't know what happens if you pass out in the woods. Like, does the bear come and fart on you while you're sleeping? I'd rather not find out. The ghost spawned in 8 different rooms. Yeah, I feel like it's... I don't know. Maybe the ghost shouldn't be able to spawn or to switch rooms as often as it does. Like, 8 times in one match is kind of a lot. Are we gonna make it? I mean, even, like, when you got bamboozled, that's not how that's supposed to go. Alright, there we are. Sleep. Doesn't help the ghost type was a demon and it hunted non-stop. Hello, Franklin? Here you go. So, I can tear down the tent. I hope the campfire wasn't one-time use. I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing. Give Noodles a snack. The fox's name is Todd? Fox's name is not Todd. His name is Franklin. The hell are you talking about, baby ram? Hey, Noodles. Where you at? Noodles, you want snack? Todd, I can't believe this. Sneakers literally named him Franklin. Can you sit? High five. We named him like last stream, I think. Or 2 streams ago. The Fox and the Hound. I know the Fox and the Hound, but we literally named him Franklin. I asked the stream, what do you want to name him? And Sneakers said Franklin, and nobody else said anything. So his name is Franklin. Franklin the Fox. Right, Noodles? Franklin is cuter. Also, The Fox and the Hound is a fucked up movie. Missed opportunity? Well, no one told you to miss my stream, buddy. That's what happens. Noodles' name is now Cooper? No, it's not. Is there a way to make the little dudes louder? Let's see. Um... Um... That's not it. It's this one. Can I make them louder? I don't think I can make them louder. I can turn the game. Can I turn the game? Can I turn this down? I could turn, I can turn this down, though. Is that better? I mean, that was kind of quiet fart. I can turn Among Trees down, though. I mean, I would like to hear the toots. Um... Ape does not need muffins. I just made him muffins. Like 2 weeks ago. Oh, lucky! Nice toot. That was a good one. Or you can make me enhance 21 times priorities. Not to sound like a cereal enhancer, but I would prefer that one. But also, we don't have anything to drink currently. Ape should have cottage cheese and Dorito muffins. Sneakers, I am not making. That is disgusting. Why are my alerts not working right? What was that? Lucky, thanks for the 1,000 biddies. Oh my gosh. I know, but it's Abe. He would probably love it, actually, maybe? I want to say cottage cheese is actually really good in baking. For some reason, like it's good for the moisture. But, I'm not making that. I'm not making an abomination like that. That is disgusting. And I'm very glad the ape's not here right now to know that you suggested that. It probably does. I don't know, because I don't really like cottage cheese. I am, like, way off. I need to get, Franklin a fish, I think. I don't like the texture of it. It's the texture for me. Like, if it didn't look like that, maybe I would try it. I mean, I have tried. I tried it on Doritos. It was disgusting. At least it's not sour cream. I don't mind sour cream, but you are right. It's curdy. I don't like the curdiness. I don't know if that's a word. But I don't like that. I don't like the way that it looks. Like oatmeal. I feel like I should like oatmeal. It would be cool if I did like oatmeal, because there's like a ton of like overnight oats type things you can make that sound really good, but I just don't like oatmeal. I don't like the texture of it. Maybe cream cheese and Doritos. I have heard there's like people on TikTok that eat weird food combinations, and a lot of them say to try cream cheese and Doritos, which I would try. I would try that. I've also heard of you take a jalapeno and you cut all the seeds out, like you leave it hollow. You just cut the top off. You hollow it out, take all the seeds out, and you fill it with cream cheese and you shove the super hot Cheetos in there. Lurking makes a little dino sad. It does? Somebody lurk. I mean, he is. He's sad. He's sad that you're leaving. He wants you to stay and hang out. Oh my god, he cries. Oh my god. Oh, wow. Alright. I mean, how have I not noticed? Because I'm playing a game. I'm focused on finding a freaking lake so I can catch a fish for Franklin. Actually, I probably did know that he does that because I literally set it up. I probably just forgot. So, Ram, you want to play some Phasmo later? I'll play even if Ape's not gonna play. I want to say his name is actually... I want to say his name is Poop and Fart. I think Marcos named him. And I think Marcos named him Poop and Fart. So I think that is his name. Lucky, I am so glad you're here. Not because you just, like, gifted a whole bunch of crap. I'm just very, very glad you're here. I appreciate the heck out of you. You are super awesome. The dino, yeah, I think the dino's name is Soup. I should have named him Soup. I think the dino's name is Poop and Fartin'. I'm not gonna find a lake, am I? Soup. I should have named him Soup. You love watching my streams? Aw, Lucky. Keeps you focused at work. I have the opposite problem. I watch people stream and then I can't focus on work. Sneaker, did you fart? Like, did it actually fart? Hi, Doom! How are you? I'm starving. Can I eat this? No, where's the void mushroom? Oh, chance of poison is 60%. I should probably not eat that. I'm gonna eat that. You were healing a dungeon? You were drunk healing? Like you were enhanced in healing? I don't know what I'm doing. Where am I? Let's go this way. We tooting and talking about weird food combos? Yeah, we are. Baby Ram, I asked if you want to play some Phasmo later. Even though Ape doesn't want to play, I'll play. No, I'm running around in the woods right now. I gotta find a fish for Franklin.
Well, hello there.
Hello?
Mother truckers.
Hello? Hello? Why are my alerts are not what they should be? Thank you, Doom, for the 10 months. Wow. Thank you so much. Fartsmophobia. Doom has won 5 from the jump catch game. The dino eat that dude? Yeah, he eats people. Where the heck am I going? I've loved you for such a long time now. That sounds really weird. That sounds really weird when you phrase it that way. But thank you so much, Doom. I am so glad. I was like thinking earlier today about like, cause it's been a year since I was like affiliate. It's been, oh my god. Thank you, whoever that was. Where am I going? Am I going the right way? I don't know. It's been like a year since I started streaming, and it's been like a year since I met Doom and C4 and Merle. And I feel like, especially this year, like especially this year, this is the only year. Somebody had a lot of beans, yeah. I feel like we've come a really long way. Especially since I started out streaming directly from a console with no camera or anything. And look where we are now. Somebody's eating beans and playing me a fart song and... I don't know. Well, there's a bunny. Oh, there's Franklin. Please tell me Franklin's not hungry. Okay, good. He's not hungry. Maybe I should just sleep. Let's just sleep. And then we'll get Franklin a fish in the morning. I think that's what we're gonna do. I'm starving. I'm sure Franklin's starving. You hungry, buddy? No, he's not hungry. Alright. Let's pet you. Good job, Franklin. Great job. Whoops. I need to eat. I don't know which way we didn't go. Let's try this way. I wish the map was a little more clear so I could figure out where I am. Okay, let's go this way. Pretty sure I met you from someone else's stream. Didn't say y'all were playing. I was actually trying to figure out how I met you, Lucky, and I have no idea. I have no idea. Yeah, I have no idea. I don't know. Hello, Infern? There's a lot of toots going around here. I guess you guys are eating a lot of beans. Sneaker just farting up a storm and Lucky tooted. Remember a Cthulhu game being mentioned and followed you and like 2 other people. I think I want to say yeah. I feel like we raided you. Command broken. I want to say yeah, Lucky. I feel like I met you from a raid. But I have no idea who it was. How old is who? Sneakers is the old. That was a bad place to throw my thing. We're throwing things around now. How old is Sneakers? Sneakers, yeah, Sneakers pretty old. Sorry, Sneakers. You're not that old. Infern, your birthday's coming up! Happy birthday! Wow, Sneakers, we've been friends for a really long time. Like, really, really long time. Infern, what are you gonna do for your birthday? Are you doing anything fun? It's our mutual love of duckies and calling Ape stinky. Ape wasn't even around when we met. I do think, though, it's, our mutual love of bullying Marcos. To be honest. Oh! I just fell in the water. Whoops. Planning on going to a round 1? What is a round 1? Is that like Fight Club? Oh, it's an arcade? Man, what is this thing getting stuck on? Do I get like something super cool if I'm fishing while it's raining, like Animal Crossing, or... Oh, the line broke. Japanese style arcade? Oh, Ape would like that. You want Ape to slap you like you owe him money? He's not here right now. He's actually on break because he's working. But I will tell him when he gets back. With bowling and ping pong. And I will finish reading that after I catch this fish. Hey, Ape. Ram wants you to slap him. Yeah. Slap him. With bowling and ping pong, karaoke, blackjack, and hookers? Wow, what kind of arcade is that? No, probably not. Because it probably thinks you're trying to do like a legitimate command. Also, he wants you to do him. Okay. Just making sure, you know. Can I eat this? Autocorrect. Ram, you can't fool us. Lucky, thank you for the 50 biddies. I gotta change my alert. I don't know why my alerts aren't working right. I got you next time in Phasmo. Meet me by the lockers. Well, Ram and I are gonna play Phasmo later. Oh my gosh, why is this stuck? What is she doing? What? Is she okay? Did she fall? She
Trying to prop up on my leg, but one of her legs went forward, the other one went back.
What? That's weird. There's a duck down there. You guys see him? Gotta put the R rating on your stream if they're going at it in Phasmo later. To be honest, it's not really... What the heck is it stuck on? It's not really that different from anything else we do in Phasmo, so shouldn't be too much of a surprise. Also debating getting Final Fantasy XIV for the PS4. Ooh. Personally, I think you should do it, Infern, but... No, don't get WoW. What the heck is this stuck on? Stop getting stuck. Trying to catch some fish here. Good answer, Infern. Alright, whatever. I don't know what it's getting stuck on, but I guess it can't have more than 2 fish. Who farted? Sneakers. Ape, do not ban him. No, no. No banning.
I would do.
You would do it, but don't do it. You recently got back into WoW, then a week later you just stopped playing? Yeah. That's a mood. Sneakers the stinkers. That's Ape. Ape is stinky though. That sounds like a band name. Banning is broken now. It removes everything. I don't think we've really banned too many people here. Besides bots, all those host bots. Should probably go back to Franklin, right? This is rocks, right? They just look weird. Kind of looks like a house. You guys hear Noodles? Yeah, I said your name. Come over here. What are you doing? Are you yelling at him? Yeah, you should yell at him. Tell him he's stinky. Can it remove the emptiness you feel within? Probably not. Think you just have to live with it. Is that good, Noodle? Is that good? You gonna stop crying now? Probably not. Alright, where's Franklin? Don't think so, wish it would. Yep. Maybe we should move the campsite. What do you think, Noodle? Why do you look so sad all the time, Noodles? I give you a great life. All the snacks you could eat. You have a bed in like every room. Give Noodles a snack. You want another snack? Lucky said you could have one. High five. Good girl. You need to cut your nails. Go. She said thank you, Lucky. She also chomped my fingers. Hydrate. I got you, Sneaker, as soon as I get back to Franklin. Slurp. Should I slurp some coffee or slurp some water? Because I have both. You should slurp some water, Noodles. Your nose is all dry. Coffee water? We need another enhanced night? Yeah, we don't really have a lot of enhanced nights anymore. We could arrange that, though. Did you just burp, Noodles? My god. Maybe we could do some garlic phone? Or some scribbles? Or we could do another Cards Against Humanity night? Or Lucky could stream Among Us? Noodles, what are you doing? Trying to hold my hand? Hello, Franklin? I have some food for you. I can't pet you because you're eating. I need some water. I can't eat that. Okay. Let's sleep. You're down for whatever, even off work Friday and Saturday. This week I am. Where's my tent gone? Hello? Okay. Let's go, Franklin. I guess my tent is just gone. Saturday I'm actually not streaming. Think Plaid and Train are gonna stream. And we're playing Gary's mod with Doom. And I have no idea what we're gonna do. I don't know what we're doing. But I think they're gonna stream instead. And I'm gonna have a break from a Saturday stream. AMA, uh-oh. What do you want to know? And then a couple weeks after that, I'm not sure what we're doing because the holidays. Would you rather fall in love with someone who's allergic to your favorite food or someone who makes embarrassing... Why is that a question? That's like, the answer's obvious. I would rather someone who makes embarrassing dad jokes. They're not embarrassing, they're funny. Also, I did date someone who was allergic to peanut butter and it was not a fun time. It was not cool. Ape, tell us a dad joke. Ape's not a dad, but Baby Ram is. Little Franklin. Why does a foot smell but a nose runs? Asking the real questions. Why is this part of the map like not... There we go. An evil chicken lays deviled eggs. That's a good one. Abe's mom is like super religious. Like so religious that they don't call them deviled eggs, they call them angeled eggs. Like that's really funny. Can I eat this? Noodle, why are you crying? I just took you out.
Where? See you downstairs at the moment.
You sold your vacuum cleaner because it just gathered dust. Oh, geez, Baby Ram. You're really pulling them all out here, aren't you? I only seem to get sick on weekdays. I must have a weekend immune system. That's a good one, Lucky. It's a good one. I wonder if that would work, like if you called your boss up and was like, oh, I can't work, sorry, I'm sick. The devil got arrested for possession. Did you know your pupils are the last part to stop working when you die? They dilate? Jeez. Lucky. Oh. Where are we going? I named my German Shepherd Rolex because he's a watchdog. Well, he's anything like Noodles. He doesn't watch anything. Noodles is a really bad guard dog. Just broke up with my mathematician girlfriend. She was obsessed with an ex. Oh, you guys are pulling out the really bad ones now. Where are we? Black void mushroom. Jeez. You're just getting worse, Baby Ram. I'm sure you can. You're a dad now. A panic-stricken man explained to his doctor, you have to help me. I think I'm shrinking. Now settle down, the doctor calmly told him, "You'll just have to learn to be a little patient." That's a good one, Lucky. That's a really good one. Is there anything out here? Where are we? Yeah, we're really far out here. Can I eat this? What is this? My IQ test results came back. Thankfully, they were negative. Yikes. I had a job interview the other day and they asked if I could perform under pressure. I said no, but I could perform Bohemian Rhapsody. Nice. Sneakers, you're like a freaking genius. Nice try. My wife told me to sync her phone. It's stuck. Why is this stuck? On like everything lately. So you threw it in the lake? Ugh. Why is this stuck on everything lately? I just want to fish. You are a dang old goober, Sneakers, but you're also really smart. My friend claims he glued himself to his autobiography. I don't believe him, but that's his story and he's sticking to it. Death cat mushroom? Why is everything like dead out here? Dead bodies? What about dead bodies, ape? Discard that. Discard that too, because I can't eat it. A wizard's favorite computer program is spell check. Oh, my line is getting caught on them. Maybe. We're gonna have a problem, because I think we're pretty far from home. I just want to catch a fish. I want to see what's out here. This one's my favorite because my job is to stop stuff like this. When I was a kid, my mother told me I could be anyone I wanted to be. Turns out identity theft is a crime. Identity theft is not a joke. I was reading a horror novel in Braille and could feel something bad was about to happen. Whoa. Jeez. Do they like when you become a dad, do they just like give you a subscription to like bad jokes? Dad jokes? I don't know how I'm supposed to not get the line stuck on stuff when I don't know what's in the water. Alright. How come the Hulk doesn't lose his pants when he transforms? The experiment altered his genes. Ooh. Lucky. That one was really bad. No, you just weirdly have them memorized? For no reason at all? There is a reason. You're waiting until your child is old enough to understand what you're saying. So that you can bombard her with dad jokes. It's a conspiracy? Alright, Mr. Finland isn't real. What the shit is that? Franklin, what is that? Go get it. Oh, it's a deer. Okay, you could leave him alone then. You're gonna embarrass her as much as possible. Finland was said in SpongeBob, it is real. I know it's real. I know someone from Finland, but Abe's over here like Finland's not real. He also seems to think the sun isn't the real sun anymore. What kind of fruit do ghosts like? Blueberries? Nice. SpongeBob is not real. Abe, gonna put you in timeout in a second. There's a legitimate conspiracy that Finland... Okay, but what about moose? I think I'm the only one who calls them moose. Is he like made up? He doesn't exist? We all just collectively came together and made him up? Because that's concerning. Concerning if true. What do you call a clever duck? A wise quacker? That's me. That's me, except I'm not wise. Not that smart. It's called a shared hallucination. Quackers get with the time. I don't know about that. That dude's a genetic government clone robot? I mean, maybe, because, like, he likes to, like, backpack across the country or whatever. I bet Witch wakes up at the quack. Yeah, right. I don't get out of bed before noon. I might stay up that late, though. Oh, we're not too far. A duck that steals bath soap is a robber ducky. That's right. I am starving. Eat that. Eat that too. Drink the water. Are you hungry? No, you're not hungry. Hello. What do you call it when James Bond takes a bath? Bubble 07. That's a good one. I need some, like, warmer clothes or something. Which likes the fart command because it comes out of people's butt quacks. You're not wrong. You're not wrong, baby ram. Am I gonna freeze before we get home? We might actually freeze before we get home. Actually, no, I think I take, health damage. Yeah, take health damage. Whatever, no big deal. We're just dying. That's all. Franklin's alive, that's the important thing. Nice one, Sneakers. There's the bear. I feel like we shouldn't be freezing because we're running. So we should be, like, keeping ourselves warm, right? Hey, look, it's our house. Alright. You stay here. Oh, we almost died. That's cool. What do I need? Oh yeah, we need a waltz beak skin, whatever the hell that is. And we need chicory, that's right. We were looking for chicory. Do you build the house or just... when you start the game, it's like there. She built it with their own feathers. Yep. In the snow, yep. When you start, it's like there. And then you have to like pick up stuff to like fix it. And then you fix it. What am I doing with these fish bones? And then you can... Oh, there's my fish bones. You can build like the expansion rooms and it'll tell you like what materials you need. Let's make that. And I guess that's kind of just like the point of the game is to just make stuff, collect stuff, make stuff. Let's go to sleep. Take care of Franklin. Or whatever you choose to name him. Should probably say, are you hungry now? Need to get him more food. Can you get more pets? I don't think so. So we need chicory. And we need that fish skin stuff. I don't think this needs to be cooked, but we're cooking it. We need more sticks. Franklin's gonna need more food. Some good soup. Good soup. Alright, goodbye, Franklin. I'll be back. Where have we not gone? There's a big area. So I guess let's go that way. I guess I need to pick up some more food for me. Need to get more food for Franklin. You need to play the forest. You could have played the forest with me and Ram. That was fun. And Dadian? Dadian played with us? That was a lot of fun. We all kept dying. Couldn't get back to our stuff on PlayStation. No, I played it on PC. I don't think it's crossplay. That reminds me though, I need to raid your PlayStation games. Alright, we need chicory and we need fish skin and I don't know what else we need. We didn't find any chicory while we were out there. New entries every week. Oh, for games? Yeah, you do have a lot of games. I might need this. I'm gonna take this. Ape has like 300 PlayStation games. And that's like just digital games. That doesn't count the physical copies he has. Ape has a lot of games. Although, to be fair, a lot of them were free, I think. And I think a lot of them were for the PlayStation Plus. For like free games every month or whatever. I don't think I need this, but I just picked it up. I need chicory. Now I remember, that's what we were doing last week. We were looking for chicory. Couldn't find any. Sales, you know. I don't know. I don't really spend that much money. I don't think I need this, but I'm gonna take it anyway. I should go this way. Yeah, this way. Starving? Eat that. Now we're not starving. Amazon, Etsy, and Twitch takes all your money, so most games you got are free or from Xbox Game Pass for PC. Etsy is dangerous. Like, there's like so much cool stuff on there that I want to buy. But then they get you with the like, if you spend $35, you get free shipping. What's this? Take that. You spent $200 on enamel pins for yourself for Christmas? Well, you deserve it though, Lucky. You deserve it. You work super hard, and you're super cool, and you know what makes anybody cooler? More pins. I need to get some more pins. Worm that streams? Hello? Hello? Are you really a worm? It's steak sauce. You know, somehow, like, I knew it was steak sauce. Even though I wasn't sure that it was steak sauce. How are you, steak sauce? How you doing? It's been a while. I did a bit of rebranding. Why am I out of energy? Rebranding is important. I'm good, how are you? I'm good. Doing good. Spent all my money on EMF readers, flashlights, and spirit boxes. Where's my duck? There's supposed to be a duck that dances. Cut mushroom. Lucky, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Steak Sauce, who's no longer Steak Sauce. I guess I have to start calling you Worm. Right? Worm Steak Sauce. That's quite a thing, Worm Steak Sauce. Thank you so much, Lucky. Hey, look, there's chicory. Just good luck. Imposter? Who's an imposter? Worm sauce. Nice. Worm sauce. Is that like sauce that worms make, or is that like sauce that you put on worms? I'm not really sure about either one of those. The world will never know. That's true, it's a mystery. I don't know that I would want to put sauce on worms, unless they want it. If they want it, then that's different. Isn't a worm a dragon? Yeah, it's a type of dragon, isn't it? You'd have to ask Dragon Girl, she's like the expert on dragons. What have you been up to, steak sauce? Chocolate sauce on gummy worms? Might be too much sugar. I'm starving. Are we there yet? Eat that. Can't eat that, so let's get rid of that. Let's eat that. Yeah, it's a dragon. Oh, lucky I have no idea. I don't know anything about anything. I don't know how to say anything. I just guess and hope for the best. You looked at your Yu-Gi-Oh cards? Jeez, Ram, you're such a dweeb. You've been doing school, how's school going? And moving again? Where'd you move to? This more chicory? Nice. Nice. It's a lucky stream, we're finding lots of chicory. Your Starlight Korean Blue Eyes came in the mail today? Nerd alert. Alright, let's try fishing. It's probably gonna get stuck on something. See, it's stuck on something. I don't... Stupid. There's a Yu-Gi-Oh thing on your phone? Look for a spot in a lake. So can I not fish here because this isn't a lake? What if it's just a really big lake? You know? It's gonna get stuck. I should go home. Because I don't think I don't have a tent. I know I don't have a tent here. It's a long way back. Let's pick up some sticks on our way back, because I'm pretty sure I'm low on sticks. Is this for me? This is for me. Some more sticks. It's too bad you can't stab stuff with sticks. That would be kind of cool. I don't know what you would stab. Puffball mushrooms? Marshmallows? I can't eat marshmallows. Also, there's no marshmallows in here. I don't think I like the name hoof fungus. That just sounds weird. You can't post 30-second video of Blue Eyes collection in Discord. Is it because of my settings or is it Discord? Dual Links kind of annoys you at sometimes, so it'd be far worse in terms of proper TCG. File's too big. Yeah, I don't know. This is gonna sound really stupid, but I find that if I record a video in Snapchat and then download it from Snapchat and then post it, it usually works. But I'm not I mean, I guess because of the way Snapchat works, it's just a smaller file size or something. Gooseberries? Why not duckberries? Only works with Nitro Discord. I don't really see the point in Nitro Discord. Like, I'm sure there's a good reason to have it. I just don't really see an incentive for me to spend the money on it. Alright, what do we need? You have 327 copies of Blue Eyes White Dragon? Jeez, Ram. We need hoof fungus, we need chicory, we need sewing thread, we need a bunch of sticks. I don't know if we have that many sticks. We do have more chicory though, somewhere. I have chicory somewhere. Chicory. We need more hoof fungus. Mainly cosmetic stuff and allows for bigger uploads. Yeah, we need more sticks. Alright, so we gotta get some more sticks tomorrow. Let me take that out of there. Put that in there, put that in there. Oh, he's hungry! Oh no! I didn't get him any fish today, I forgot. I'm sorry, Franklin. I will get you a fish first thing in the morning, I promise. Such a bad owner. I know you can also, like, boost your server if you have nitro. Not really sure what that does. Makes people, like, join more or see it more or something. Hello. Alright, we need sticks and we need fish. Let's go. Injects all users with drugs. That might be nice. Depends on what kind of drugs we're talking about. You need to organize cards. I don't know. When do you want to play? How long is it going to take you to organize your cards? Time is it? It's almost 9:30. Well, we could, whenever we play Phasmo, you could, because I can't stream it, because my stream doesn't like it, you could, you know, go live, and we could raid you. Hello, Plaid! How are you? Welcome in! Boosts allow for the uploads and stuff. Like a level 2 Nitro is 7 boosts and gives more emotes Discord banner. Oh. Yeah, I don't like you guys enough to, like, do that in my server. Sorry. Some good information. Stuck. Stupid thing is always stuck. It's good information though, Lucky. Gimli had the last of his syringe medicine. Is he feeling better? It would take 20 to 30 minutes. Go organize your cards, baby Ram. I'm sorry, Noodles, did I just kick you? And let me know when you're done. And then we can do some Phasmo. If you stream it, I'll raid you. I'll dump everybody off with you. It's like 50 bucks a month? Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm sorry. I really don't like you guys that much. Yikes. Weren't they doing something with, like, Discord Nitro and, like, everybody was, like, mad about it? They were all gonna cancel their Nitro, and then Discord was like, oh no, just kidding. Teehee, we didn't say that. There's literally a fish out there, I can see it. He's still got a few pills. I'm glad he's feeling better. You only know about Nitro because someone asked you to boost their server? Ah. Maybe I should try eating something? Will that help? Is Discord games? What are Discord games? Like games you play in Discord? Concentrating on this fish. Oh, I broke it. Shoot. Oh, I broke it again. Discord could be used as a games launcher? Really? Never heard of that. Like Steam? I never heard of that. I know though, like, I think Discord was originally made for like more for gaming, and now I think they're trying to branch out to be more like social in general. Like they replaced, I guess they kind of replaced Skype. And I know there's Discord servers for like everything. Like I think schools have like Discord servers now. Which seems really weird to me. I wouldn't really want to talk to classmates outside of school. But I also didn't really like any of my classmates. Can I have this fish, please? What is going on here? That is super. I would have to make a second account. It may have been. They have plugins still. It's a lot safer than TeamSpeak and Skype. Yeah, Skype really went downhill. Get a fish out here. You're part of your class's Discord? How is that? Worm steak sauce? Worm sauce? Like, one of my Facebook friends is a teacher, and it was like the end of last school year, and like all of her kids were like exchanging like Skype names and whatever. And she was like, wouldn't it just be easier for you guys to like exchange phone numbers and text? And they were like, no, it's Discord. You don't understand. I mean, they're all like in elementary school too. Is Skype even active? I'm sure it is, but I'm sure nobody uses it. Like, I'm sure you can still like log in and like try to use it, but maybe I should try moving. Is there more fish somewhere? They use Zoom. It would have been nice if they used Discord for the classes. I mean, like, students are using it for, like, we used to use, like, AIM, AOL Messenger, whatever you want to call it. I think they're using it for, like, that, for, like, the messaging and, like, hangouts and stuff. I feel like it's taking forever to reel these fish in. It used to not take so long. Making you feel old, making me feel old. Man, I used to come home from school, log in, you put up like an away message or something, and do your little homeworks, or not. Is this fish like stuck on something? Like, is that why I can't have it? Broke. Last time you used Skype was like 2018. It's pretty heavily moderated, but it's decent. Dehydrated. Skype for Business felt alright. You only got to use it like once. You haven't used Skype ever? We used to use Skype for... I guess, yeah. Like instant messaging. I mean, we're going back like 10 years. Going back a while. My job uses Slack and Jabber. Now everything else you do is Discord. I have heard of a lot of businesses using Slack. I use Slack, but for something else. For work, we have Teams, and I really don't like it. Your job uses GroupMe? What is GroupMe? I hate Teams. I hate it. My boss, I like log myself out of Teams, otherwise, my coworkers just like bother me all day, right? So I just like logged myself out of Teams. So nobody could message me, right? And he sent me an email yesterday and he was like, did you get my Teams messages? And I was like, oh, haha, no. It accidentally logged me out. Haha. And he was like, oh yeah, I've been having problems with my email, blah, blah, blah. But we have to like use it if we have like a meeting or something, we have to use it, but they didn't allow us access to use like microphones or webcams if you're working from home. So you have to be in the Teams meeting on your computer, but then you have to call in with your phone number in order to actually be like in the meeting, which seems kind of backwards when you're supposed to just be able to do that right there at your computer. Google Classrooms was what you were in all last year. I didn't know Google had classrooms. Does that work similar to, I guess, Teams or something? I'm starving now. Man. Starting to feel like really old. I'm like out of the loop on like all this like what programs do what and who uses what for what. Work's picking up, so you're gonna lurk. Alright, Lucky. Good luck with work. Don't work too hard. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Thank you so much for all the gifted subs and the biddies. And the donation. Can we get another shout out for Lucky? Sneaker or Ape? Since I'm... Exclamation point SO. And then at, and then feeling lucky. It might pop up. Sneaker got it. Thank you, Sneaker. If you guys are not following Lucky, please follow her. She's super awesome. She has very, very chill streams, very relaxing. And it's been a while since she streamed, so I feel like you are the best Sneaker. I feel like the next time she streams, we should all just go support the heck out of her. Since she's been so supportive of me. Geese, the demons of the north. I thought those were ducks. I was calling them ducks. I was hoping they were ducks. Guess I should stop trying to fish. I thought they looked like ducks, but yes, geese are evil. I hate geese. Canadian geese. All they do is poop everywhere. And attack people. They just poop everywhere, which normally I'd be fine with, but it's annoying. We have geese at my work building. The building where I work. Where I'm supposed to work. And they just like hang out there like all day. There's like poop all over the sidewalks. We didn't get any sticks, did we? They like cross the road and then just like stand there and like you're driving your car, you're trying to get to work, you're trying to get to the parking lot so you can, you know, go be a slave to capitalism, and they're just like standing there, staring at you, honking at you. Middle of the street. Very rude. Incredibly rude. Need some sticks. How come there's... Oh, I guess I could make some sticks, right? Let's make some sticks. Swans are pretty geese on steroids with really bad anger management. Yeah, swans are vicious, aren't they? They look real nice, they look pretty, and then you get near one and they like beat the crap out of you. I'm just not chopping this tree, I guess. They drown people? Like for real? I mean, I'd believe it. I wouldn't put it past the swan to drown somebody. Hello, Nev. I came in and thought you were talking about people pooping in the streets. Well, that would be something, wouldn't it? How are you, Nev? How's your new job thing going? You're still onboarding, right? I think you said you're going to be onboarding for a while. Are you still excited about it? Did that just fell on me. That sucks. Stupid snow. Are you guys getting snow? Also, how was your wedding thing? How was your honeymoon weekend? Goose meat is tasty. I will take your word for it, Plaid. Cannot say I've ever eaten a goose. Don't know if I want to. You're just waiting on the drug test? Like, did you do the drug test and you're waiting on the results, or you're waiting to go do the drug test? Do I have enough sticks? I don't know. Let's get some more. Why not? The wedding was good. I'm now married. Congratulations! I am so happy for you. Did you guys have a good time? Looked like whatever you guys were drinking looked pretty good. You did the drug test, you're waiting for the results. Okay. Good, good. Baby Ram, that is not true. You know what, Baby Ram? If you don't want your wife, I'll take her. How about that? You can keep your daughter though. I wonder if Phasma will ever add more than 4 players. They might. They could. They could do that. That's full. I need that and more sticks. Franklin, are you hungry? Here, let's feed you. Or you need to study. Geez, sneakers. What a pun. Alright, so we have... Wouldn't be surprised if you live, Hara, Abby, or Doom stole your wife. Well, you know, if you don't want her, I could take her off your hands. I have too much stuff. What's in here? Chicory. What's in here? Have some more mushrooms. Sleepy? No, I need more sewing thread. Yeah, I need more sewing thread. Wait till they add dual ghosts. I don't think I would mind, like, 8 players but 2 ghosts. As long as they didn't, like, swap rooms every 30 seconds. If you have more than 4, maybe it would make you unable to do the easier difficulties. Yeah, I think they would definitely have to, like, add in... What do we need for this? Oh, we need the skin. They would have to add in, definitely for sure, some more, like objectives. You want a ghost that farts? I wouldn't mind a ghost that farts. That'd be funny. Put that. I am sleepy starving. Too hungry to sleep. Ah, that sucks. I mean, I would really just settle for being able to do something when you're dead, besides throw things at your friends. Like, I think it'd be cool if, like, you're dead and, like, your friends use the summoning circle and, you get trapped in it instead of the ghost. That'd be pretty funny. Hello, Franklin. Hello, buddy. I'm gonna leave your fish here. You can revive your teammates now? How do you do that? We should save. Put that in there because I don't need that. Alright, we need fish skin or something. Oh, with the cards? The tarot cards? Maybe make the game scarier because after you've experienced dying more than once, it kind of loses the scare factor. I don't entirely agree that it loses the scare factor. I think it depends. There's still been times when, like, I mean, I got scared on Saturday when we played. Baby Ram used the music box, and then he was like, hey, come here. And he gets scared a couple times. I think it just depends. I don't think the dying part is that scary, but I think it can still have jump scares if you're not prepared. Or when you realize the ghosts move really funny, yeah. It is actually, yeah, it is scarier too if you play by yourself. Which is why I refuse to play by myself. But if you want something that's scarier, there is also Forewarned. That's a lot scarier. Am I going the right way? No, I'm not. Oh no, you crashed out of 14, Doom? Oh no. That sucks. I hope you weren't in the middle of, like, anything super important. You too, Sneakers? Oh no, you guys broke the game. You broke it. "14 finally had enough. They were like, I know how I'm gonna get these dorks out of there. Just gonna crash." Wow, wouldn't have crashed. I think you're wrong. I think I have to go this way. You were running a dungeon? Oh, I forgot to get water. And we all got kicked one by one. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. I hate when that happens. So, like, what happens when you log back in? Like, does it give you, like, all your stuff back? Are you where you crashed out? Do you have to start everything all over again? I mean, I'm assuming it's not gonna, like, you just got back in. Doom didn't get back in. Whenever Skyrim crashes, I die a little and then realize you can install more mods to make it crash faster. That's a spirit. Those are ducks. Those are ducks. Those are ducks for sure. They're not geese. There's no way that's a goose. That's the spirit, Plaid. Oh, I could have just drank that water. Alright. We need to fish some fish. We need to fish some skin or something. I don't know what we need. I'm trying to get Ape to play New Vegas. Because it's like the best Fallout ever. And we have it. I had a copy and I gave it to my cousin so she could play it. But then GameStop had a sale and I was like, well, there's New Vegas, I'm gonna buy it. So I bought it. What do we get? Best game. It is the best game. I am starving. Let's eat something. Let's eat that. Just kidding. We're not going there. New Vegas is like my favorite game ever. I love it. I was thinking maybe I should get it on Steam so I have an excuse to play it all over again. I would also like a remaster, but they're not gonna do it. They won't do it. Which sucks because they would probably make a ton of money if they did it, but they won't do it. Potatoes are yummy. I do like potatoes. Big fan of potatoes. I don't love this fishing thing. Oh hey, it's the skin we need. You like old games like Glover? Ape's gonna stream Glover. I don't know what it is. Looks like Hamburger Helper. New Vegas was the first Fallout game you played because your grandpa owns it? Your grandpa plays Fallout? Your grandpa's cool. Then Fallout 3, Fallout 1, 2, and finally 4. I haven't bothered playing 76. I will not play 76. I was not that impressed with 4. Three was okay, but I like New Vegas best. Stuck? Stop being stuck. Boob Vegas. Where's the fish? There's literally a fish like right there. You used to play the crap out of 76? You played 76? Did you like it? I hear a lot of mixed things about it. And personally, it doesn't really interest me. Oh, more skin. I don't know how much skin we need. We're getting so much food for Franklin now. You don't really enjoy the way 1 and 2 play. Probably would get a lot of angry words from fans if you said that at like Comic-Con. What didn't you like about the way that they play? I've never played them. I know what they look like. I know they look really different, but I've never actually played 1 and 2. So I'm not familiar with how they play. Oh my god, who farted? I can't see because I'm trying to fish, but Jesus. You need to, Sneakers, you need to go change your pants? My gosh. Did you enter a bean eating contest? Most people started at 3, yeah. Ooh. Jesus, fish. Really zooming around. It's top-down and turn-based and kind of dice rolly. Yeah, I'm not sure I would... I don't know if I would enjoy that. I don't know. I'm starving. What do I have to eat? Eat that. Eat that. Oh, I broke it. Whoops. I need some, like, beers. You know, you catching some fish, you have some beers. Arena and Daggerfall, okay. You hated Morrowind? I feel like a lot of people really like Morrowind. Oblivion is kind of fun, and you've been playing Skyrim for 9 or 10 years. Whoops. I think I played Oblivion first, and it was really fun. It's really funny. Played a lot of Skyrim. I don't know, I like Skyrim. I think it's a... Obviously, it's a fun game. People are playing it. But I also feel like at some point they should probably stop coming up with excuses to re-release it and just make a new game. But that's just my onion. there's a bear. No, thank you. Oh yeah, there's a bear like right here. Ooh. Yeah, right there. Nope, stop. Stop coming over here. We got Starfield and 6 on the way. I heard something about 6 recently, but I don't remember what it was. Get some duck berries. Some mushrooms. Oh, I don't have my backpack equipped. Do I? Do not. Nice. We got room for more stuff, don't we? Yeah, we do. What is Starfield? What is Starfield? I don't watch a lot of game news anymore. Actually, I think I get most of it from Abe. Out of the loop. What sucks about getting old. Feel like I'm just always out of the loop on everything. Sneaker, you never played Kingdom Hearts? It's a good game. It's a really good game. It's pretty memey though, like... I don't know. I also don't like that, like, all the games, like... There's, like, timelines and... Like, freaking 5-hour long YouTube videos explaining, like, the story and what's going on. Space open world. Does it play the same as, like, Skyrim? Like, you run around and, like... punch aliens? And steal... moon cheese? Because, you know, the moon is made out of cheese. You can't run in space? How are you supposed to run from the guards then? Hello, Franklin. Oh, it's coming faster than 6. Alright, what do we need? We need some of these, I think. I don't know what else we need. Can't wait to make surf arts a lot. Well, I'm looking forward to it. We need beeswax and stump moss. We did it! I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all these fish bones. There's Franklin's food. There's moss. Put that up there. On Skyrim's 11th birthday. Baby Ram, are you ready yet? Let's go sleep. Take a little nappy nap. Day 29. Wow. Been out here for almost a month. Like that. Hello, Franklin. Starfield is the first new universe in 25 years from Bethesda Game Studios, the award-winning creators of The Elder Scrolls V, Skyrim, and Fallout 4. They literally could have named any other Fallout, but whatever. In this next-generation role-playing game set amongst the stars, create any character you want and explore the unparalleled freedom as you embark on an epic journey to answer humanity's greatest mystery. Who farted in space? What's the greatest mystery? Decorations? Should we make some decorations? I feel like maybe we should. Maybe we should go get some stuff to make decorations. We need a lot of sticks, it looks like. Yeah, we might need some sticks. You got so far and then found deck boxes full of more. How many cards do you have, Baby Ram? Like, I know you have a lot, but like, geez. Sounds like No Man's Sky. Listen, I'm still mad about No Man's Sky. They were like, yeah, space dinosaurs. Yeah, you can play with your friends. Haha, just kidding. And I think I went back and played it like a couple years ago, and not great. It's good now? I didn't think so. I mean, it's a little better with some of the updates, but like, all the creatures are just like random reskins. Not space dinosaurs at all. And that's what they said I would get. So I'm mad about it. Speaking of dinosaurs, tomorrow we're gonna play a super cute new game. Probably gonna last one stream. It's kind of short. And then I will not be streaming on Saturday. Plaid, are you streaming on Saturday? I know Train is. I don't know if you are also. Okay. So Plaid and Train are both going to be streaming whatever the heck we're doing. I don't know what we're doing. So you guys should follow them instead. Support them instead, because I'm going to be looking like a goblin. Because I don't have to stream. I need materials and stuff. Do I run faster? I feel like I run a little faster. What are these bars at the bottom? Oh, that's a lot of stamina. I have a lot of stamina now. That's pretty cool. I can like yeet across the map. Nice. Guess it takes a while to like recharge it though. Wonder if I can get in here and like steal the stuff from the bear. I feel like this is gonna be a mistake. I shouldn't be doing this. Oh no! Oh no! I'm sorry! Oh jeez. That scared me. I'm sorry. Oh, he's still on me. Okay. Yikes. all 4 of the other living creatures in your house are all asleep on the bed together. That's cute, baby Ram. That is very cute. Well, we're dying. Your dragons are slumbering in their caves. I'm pretty sure Noodles is passed out too. Big sleepy times right now, I guess. I'm hungry. I got no food. Oh, what is this? We're missing something. Let's make an owl sculpture. Is that a fish? Steel pipes. Oh, a bear sculpture. Bolts. We have more sticks. We still need more sticks. Bolts. We need bolts and stuff. I'm starving. I have food somewhere, right? I have food up here. You'll be on Phasmo. Are you streaming? Where's... Put that in there. Let's take some... Oh, we got a lot of pipes. We need the... Where's the leaves at? Do I not have any of the yellow leaf things? Oh, there they are. Wow, it's an owl! Put him there. There we go. Is that a bear? Oh, he's a small boy. And a fish? Wow! Make one of these, right? Let's make the bun bun. Oh, there's no space in my backpack. What do we got? We got plants, right? I hope they don't die. Oh, if you... They get super green if you put them in the window there. That's cool. Alright, let's make the bun bun for Doom. What is this? Oh, that's a weird looking rabbit. Alright. Alright, we're gonna save. Alright, don't stick around. Make sure you guys don't go anywhere, because, I'm sorry, am I kicking you, Noodles? Yes. We are gonna raid Baby Ram. I'm stopping here. But, yes, get your farts in now. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Baby Ram and Ape and Plaid and Nev and Sneakers and Lucky. Thank you so much, Lucky, for all the gifted subs and the biddies and the donation. If you guys are not following Lucky, please make sure you're following Lucky because she's awesome. And Doom, thanks for hanging out. Who else was here? Somebody else is here. Worm Sauce. Thanks, Worm Sauce, for stopping in. I don't know who I'm missing. I'm sure I'm missing somebody, but thank you guys so much for hanging out. Anybody who's lurking. I mean, you guys are the best. We're gonna raid Baby Ram. I don't want that. Some music. And, yeah, I'm gonna go play some Phasmo. You're glad to be in communities where you're recognized? Well, why would we not recognize you? Tomorrow we will be playing a new super cute game. And then Saturday I will be playing with Doom and Train and Plaid, so go support them. And then next week, I don't know what next week's gonna look like because of the holiday. I'm definitely not gonna do a Saturday stream next week because I will not be home. But I'm not sure what my Wednesday and my Thursday are gonna look like yet. So we'll have to see. But I will let you guys know. Glover, yeah, Ape's gonna stream Glover. Ape's gonna stream Glover. Apparently. So yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thank you guys for all of your support. And I hope to see you tomorrow with our super cute new game. Yeah. Have a good night.